This is Danny, and this is Destiny. In today's video, I'm going to discuss the drops, the weapon drops specifically, that I have received so far in the Trials of Osiris, running 9-0 flawless runs. I've done it 3 times so far, once last week and twice this week. We'll start off by looking at I'm going to focus only on the adept weapons. And I also got another drop that was kind of nice. But we're going to start off with what I got last week with my Warlock. So this is the first weapon I got. I got this last week after going with my Warlock as on a flawless run on Trials of Osiris. It's got solar damage, which is great. I love primary weapons that have elementals. I don't have very many of them. So easily getting these now is making me kind of happy. It is an auto rifle, however, which has been nerfed. Auto rifles, as you know, have been nerfed several times, and they're almost to the point of uselessness in the PvP, but also kind of lame in the PvE. You know what I mean? Story missions and whatnot. But, let's see what we got. I got Third Eye, which is great if you're running the Crucible. I don't run auto rifles in the Crucible, so my excitement level isn't really that high. Hidden Hand. Gaining better target acquisition, that's going to go great with my red dot AOS. I haven't unlocked anything because like I've been saying, I don't use auto rifles. But yeah, I'll probably be using the red dot OAS. The middle perks, Hammer Forged, improved range and accuracy, I would probably never use this. I'm not going to use an auto rifle in situations where I'm going to need range. But however, I might use flared magwell, probably not. This is the one I'll use. Perfect balance. As you can see, it's going to knock stability way up. With this red dot OAS, it might actually max it out, just barely under maxing out if you add those 2 green sections together. So it's 365 elemental, but it's an auto rifle, so you can imagine I'm not that excited. So I'm sure you can imagine how excited I was to get the Summoner Adept again on my first perfection run on, let me lock this, on the Trials of Osiris this week. Okay, so this time they gave me arc damage instead of flame. That's great. I still don't use auto rifles. It's because it has the exact same perks. Yeah, so 9-0. You get another chance for an adept. You get the same adept you already have. You didn't like the first, well, I'm not gonna say I didn't like it. You're not excited about the first adept anyway. They give you the exact same ones. Yeah, whatever. So I had to run trials again. And this time I got the Scholar. I am really happy about the Scholar. I've been trying to rank it up, but it takes a while to get this thing up. I got the Nightfall going up. I got a bunch of Scout telemetries. It takes a while to rank it up. This guy I use... Okay, first of all, it's got Outlaw. So I get a precision kill, I get a fast reload. That's great. We're going to talk about this later. Let's look at the sights real quick. Red dot, accurate sight for precise fire. That's great. I like that. I can use this one too, light and snappy. And enhanced target acquisition. I really like this one too. It's a sharp shooter scope but for longer range. So I can use this for blind watch, twilight gap, shores of time when I'm trying to get those snipers out of those caves at sea. But I'm not going to be using this lens for fire-based Delphi, definitely not Cauldron, all those really short-range, tight corner type maps. In fact, I probably won't even be using this gun. But let's take a look at the second one, Reactive Reload. Reloading this weapon after a kill grants a damage bonus for a short time. So I get a precision kill, I reload it, and it reloads super fast, and now I get a damage bonus. When I unlock this perk, I'm going to do a review on the weapon. I'm going to show you what this damage bonus means for PvE and PvP, just to see what it looks like. I'm excited. I can't wait to try this out. So for right now, I got Send It, which gives me my maximum range and accuracy. I can take out, if I'm running Combined Arms and I'm on Bastion, that moon map, what's it called? What's the moon map called? First Light, or God help me if I'm on Sky Shock. I'm going to be able to challenge snipers with this, and they're not going to be happy because I'm going to be knocking them off of their aim. Perfect balance. I might use this in tighter situations in the Crucible, but then again, I probably won't be using this in those tight maps in the Crucible. I'll be running with my 123 Saizai or Sijiji, my pulse rifle. Also, custom optics. I don't know that I'll ever use that. I've never used custom optics. There's always been better options for me. But there you go. I'm really happy about this gun. This was the gun I was actually hoping to get. It's arc, and I'm okay with that. I was hoping for void so I can take out some Praetorians. But I did get a Word of Crota drop the other day, which was void. So I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I'm going to rank that up to 365, and that'll be my Praetorian Minotaur gun. That with a void shotgun, just to be sure. But yeah, this will take out captains, so that's cool. Also, I did run this gun already on the, what's her name? That Dark Below strike. Remember the Dark Below, that thing that was between House of Wolves and the actual game launch that nobody really cares about? Omnigul. This thing does wonders with Omnigul. So there you go. Just on a side note, I did happen to get one drop that was kind of interesting that I'm excited about, and it's the Infinite Theorem Machine Gun 365 attack. As you can see on the rate of fire, it's not one of them crazy out of control type of machine guns. Look at the stability on this thing. It's pretty awesome. This one also comes with third eye, which I guess that's useful. But also spray and play increases the reload speed when its mag is empty. So if I'm engaging 3 enemies and I happen to run out of ammo while I'm engaging maybe the last guy to kill, backing up trying to get to cover, I won't have to be in cover that long. He's going to think he's got me. But I'll be able to reload this in faster, I guess. The reload speed's slow to begin with. It also comes with Snapshot, which is great. Snapshot is great if you run into a guy who's running last word and you got this guy that, well, I think this is the aiming one. So you'll have a chance against the last word in close quarters. Perfect balance. Look at that stability. So this is what I'm really excited about. This is what I'm really excited about. If I'm running on a map like Twilight Gap or maybe even Blind Watch, where I'm going to have longer range engagement with this low rate of fire and the stability looking like this, I'm going to be able to take out some people kind of click, 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 click from longer range. I can get more range and impact and get higher recoil, but maybe the stability will balance it back out to normal. So this is a really exciting gun. I can't wait to level it up and mess around with it. Again, it's arc damage. High caliber rounds is the last one. I don't know that I'll ever use that unless I'm in story mode, PvE or something, just to try to get those fallen captains or those hive whatevers, a little bit off of their feet so I could take them out easier. But yeah, I'm really excited about this gun, which is cool. So there you go. There's some of the weapons that I've gotten. 3 adept weapons, actually 2. One of them was the same as the first one. And a really nice machine gun. You know what? Actually, I got a couple other weapons too. I got the scout, or not the scout, the hand cannon drop, and I got the fusion rifle drop. That was kind of nice. They're not what do you call it, elemental damage weapons. Well, the fusion rifle is. I got it with the flame. Those are nice weapons. They came already as a 365, so that was cool. But yeah, that's all the time I have for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please, if you would like the video, leave a comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already. I'd really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Adios.